Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Quinn here, and today we are going to be doing another challenge video. We are going to be doing the Patrick McCaw challenge. So what we are going to be doing is we will have 3 years to rebuild the Warriors. The first year is a rebuilding year if I need it. So this video could be 4 years or it could be 3. So if I win a championship this year, I need to win a championship the next year with the Warriors again. And then the year after that, I'll trade Patrick McCaw to the Raptors, and I need to do a 1-year rebuild with the Toronto Raptors. So to start this off, I'm going to trade Eric Paschall and Draymond Green. See if there's anybody better than them on the market. We'll pick up a Marcus Aldridge. Not even going to look at the rest of the trades because I know Aldridge can fit there at power forward. I am going to go through here and change some of these positions. And also, by the way, Patrick McCaw must play 10 minutes each game for us to make it fair. And if he doesn't, we basically fail the challenge. If I don't know he's not, that doesn't count. But if I don't put him to play 10 minutes, then the challenge is over. Not really. I don't even know what I'm talking about. He needs to play 10 minutes a game. That's basically it. We kind of need a center. We'll pick up Yusuf Nurkic, and we'll make Nurkic a power forward. Then we will trade him for hopefully maybe like Bam Adebayo. This is going to be pretty difficult because then we'll have to go over and rebuild the Raptors to beat this super team. So it is going to be quite tough. I'm actually going to try and trade him with Wiggins. What? Okay. See what we can get for him and Wiggins. We are not going to do any trades with the Raptors this video. That would not be fair. I guess we can... What? No. Why am I there? This is very confusing today. No, I don't want to throw Wiggins in as well. We'll just try Nurkic now. Hopefully I can get a center that is decent on this team. I was hoping to get like a Rudy Gobert, but Rudy Gobert might not happen. You know what? We will pick up Andre Drummond here because he goes up to an 89. But we will have to trade him for... I will want to trade him for Gobert. What we should also do is we should trade him with this Timberwolves pick. This Timberwolves pick should have some decent value. It doesn't. But okay. We do need to go over here though and make Drummond a power forward. Trade Drummond. We'll also try Wiggins and this Timberwolves first. Lots of trade value. Porzingis. I'm gonna have to pick up Porzingis there. Not sure if that's a great deal, but make him our power forward. Then we'll trade Aldridge and Curry now. We still need a center. That center is actually going to be Andre Drummond here. We'll make Andre Drummond back to his natural center position, and our team would be looking like Curry, Thompson, Kristaps, and Drummond. Because I think if Kristaps is our power forward, we need some rebounding and blocking skills. Because Kristaps is tall, but he can't really block or stuff like that. We'll pick up Devontae Graham there to start off our bench. Make Graham a shooting guard. We'll probably be trading right here. Can't trade McCaw. We will look here for some players. We'll pick up PJ Tucker just because I rarely see him there. And we will make him a power forward. It's really annoying having to have Patrick McCaw here, but he is. So our team would be looking like, nah, I don't think Graham with Thompson there fits. We'll try and trade Graham and Tucker for a small forward. Who would be the highest overall? That would be obviously Clint. So we'll pick up Capella and make him a power forward, do all that stuff, then trade him and Damari Carroll and DeAndre Bembry. I'm gonna trade him for Fox. I'll make Fox a shooting guard, make Thompson a small forward, and then we might just run Curry, Fox, Thompson, Porzingis, and Drummond. I think that's looking pretty decent. As long as we get past the Lakers, we're gonna be fine. That's the only team that I am somewhat worried about here. But we've got Curry, we got lots of good players. I'm gonna pick up Beverly because our defense on this team isn't fantastic. Now I am going to go over to free agency. I'll try and bring back Cousins, and we do get Cousins. If you know, you know. Cousins sometimes wants 20 and sometimes he wants 5. So I'll pick him up in this video for 5. Cousins always does very well on my team, so I think I'll probably keep him as our power forward. Now we just need one more player for our bench, because as you know, our best friend has to get 500 minutes. Sorry everyone, my controller died. I am back though. We are going to pick up Aaron Baines there, and I think that will wrap it up. We're looking like Curry, Fox, Clay, Kristaps, Andre Drummond, DeMarcus Cousins, Aaron Baines, Patrick Beverly, and Patrick McCaw. He needs 10 minutes though. Alright, we're going to simulate to the end of this season. Hopefully we can do pretty well, because we don't technically need to win a championship this year, but for me to not have to sit here for 2 hours, I'd rather it be a little bit less time. So, alright, I'll be back in a few minutes for you, but for me it'll be 15 minutes. Alright, at the end of the season we go 65-17. Luka wins MVP, John Morant wins Rookie of the Year. DeMarcus Cousins on our team averages 19 points. What did I say earlier? DeMarcus Cousins is so good in 2K. He's just so good. Put him at power forward and he will kill it. Alright, Kawhi wins Defensive Player of the Year. Luka wins Most Improved as well. And Steve Kerr, the coach of us, the Warriors, wins Coach of the Year. Alright, we are now going to simulate the playoffs. See, we are the 1 seed. See how we can do here. Down 2-0 to the Rockets, 2-1, 2-2. Take the 2 games away. 3-2 us. 2 games must have just been a little bit of playoff chemistry. Facing the Clippers, we're down 3-1. 3-2. Alright, we are now going to head over and take away some minutes. But of course, Patrick McCaw is the best player in the world, so he needs to keep his minutes. Curry's going to play 44 and Clay's going to play 36. Alright, simulate. No, we got eliminated. Alright, luckily, that was just the first year of the challenge, which did not totally count. We're going off the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th year of this challenge, so that is not too big of a problem. Celtics versus Clippers in the finals, and the Clippers pulled off. Paul George wins final MVP, steals a 3rd one from Kawhi. Alright, we'll head over to free agency, and I'm hoping I can possibly sign AD. I don't think that's going to work, though, just because we have no cap. head down to free agency. Sure, we're not getting no one. There are some players I would like to re-sign, like DeMarcus Cousins. But if we can't, then that will be alright, I guess. We can't pay Cousins much. He wants way too much money. Looks like we're not getting Cousins, and we won't be able to sign anyone. So we are just going to have to advance to next season and see how we... Alright, sorry for that slight interruption. I am back now. We're going to go to training camps and give some players some extra boosts so they can do better this year. Just let Summer League go out because it was already simulating, so it shouldn't take too long. Training camps, I'm probably gonna give De'Aaron Fox 3-point shooting, but we will see what happens. Oh, we simulated past training camps. I guess nobody gets training camps. Alright, so the team is completely different. We have no one on the team that we did. This is why I do 1-year challenges, because no one ever resigns with me. This sucks. We literally have nobody on the team now. This challenge just got 800 times harder. Because we don't even have a full starting lineup anymore. We lost Drummond too. Oh my gosh. This challenge may be a failure. The Warriors are just so trash now that you can't even win a championship with them. Pick up OG, I guess. Alright, we got OG, but this is gonna be tough. May have to trade Thompson. I'm actually gonna look to trade Fox first. Probably am going to make a trade here. Fox couldn't get done last year. We will pick up Donovan Mitchell there, so we don't have as much shooting. We have a little bit more all around. So we have Curry, Mitchell, Clay, Porzingis, and then the rest of the team sucks, to say it nicely. And that wasn't very nice. You declined it? I don't want you on the team now anyways. You declined it too. Okay, good job. Alright, now we're going to trade Anobi and Andre Roberson. Hopefully get a decent player here. Still quite disappointed that we didn't get some of those players to re-sign. Pick up Zubac, and we'll make him a power forward, and we will trade him and Matt Thomas. We literally have no depth. We had the 4 good players, then we had no one. We go pick up Isaac for our bench, but we kind of need a center that can actually start. We will pick up Jonathan Isaac, I guess. I feel like he just has more trade value, and we'll be able to flip him and Matt Mooney and hopefully get a better center. Still no one. Also look for Ian Mahimi, Michael Porter. You know, we'll pick up Derrick Rose. He can be our 6th man. But we still need a whole bench. We just have no money. That's our problem. And some of these free agents are asking for $680 million when they're not very good. Like Kenneth Faried's asking for less than Emmanuel Mudiay, but he's better. Doesn't make sense, 2K, but okay. We will make Faried a power forward. He goes up to a 79. We'll trade Faried and Justin Holiday here. I really thought that team last season was going to win the championship, but nope, we didn't. Now we just have to go with what we have. We'll pick up Rashawn Holmes there. Probably make him a power forward, and his rating will go up to an 85. Still looking for... No, wait. I traded, what's his name? We didn't play a game without him, so that is completely okay. We just need to get him back on the team. Hey, he's back on the Raptors. Who do we trade for on the Raptors? Actually, let's do that trade. We will trade Allen Williams and Justin James for hopefully someone who actually knows how to play the game of basketball. Pick up Michael Carter-Williams. Not sure if he knows how to play the game of basketball, but okay. We'll go with it. So we need we need one more bench player, and we need a center, because of course Patrick McCaw has to get 10 minutes off the bench. I kind of did that to myself. We'll pick up Kendrick Nunn, and we'll make him a shooting guard, and keep... Oh... that's hard. Yeah, have to make Derrick Rose our shooting guard there. Still need a center and a they have it like that. I'm gonna just do that. So we don't need any more bench players. Our bench is complete, I guess. Unless I could trade Nunn and Grant for a better point guard. But 2K doesn't like me, so they wouldn't do that. Look like we are keeping Nunn, and we're gonna have to trade Grant and Burt Carroll. And hopefully that will get us a player who can be our starting center on our championship roster. Now we will trade Alfred Payton, not Patrick McCaw, and Kenny for... There's some players here that usually would do, but we need a center. Guess we'll pick up Enes Kanter, but we will make him a power forward and trade him. We lost our 19 point per game 6-man, which I'm still disappointed about. We could pick up DeAndre Jordan. He's probably best available. Yeah, it looks like we'll pick up DeAndre Jordan, make him a power forward, and see what his rating will go up to. He goes up to an 86. We'll actually probably trade Rashawn Holmes here with Omari Caspi. See if we can get a actual decent center who actually can play the game of basketball. And is not Moritz Wagner. Not saying he's a bad player, but I kind of am. Alright, I'm just going to see if we can get like a star center here. Nah. I'll do that without that. And I'll give you Omari Caspi. I know how much you love Caspi. No, okay. Fine, I guess I'll do that, but I'm still going to flip him again because Whiteside's kind of trash in 2K. I'm not saying he's very good in real life, but a little bit better than he is in 2K. Probably gonna pick up Bam here. Yeah. We'll pick up Bam Adebayo here. But we have to give up Kendrick Nunn. What about that? Wow, this is really throwing our whole team off. What team is Bam on? Who do you want for Bam? You'll do it for Rose? I'll do it for Rose. Deal. Now we just need to trade Whiteside. And maybe Daniel Theis? And we will trade him for not Shea. Maybe Shea. Yeah, we'll trade Hassan Whiteside for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. It's an alright trade, but I think we need one more player on this team. We'll pick up Rondé. I just need to see how many players we have. So our team will be looking like Steph Curry, Donovan Mitchell, Klay Thompson, Kristaps Porzingis, Bam Adebayo, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Kendrick Nunn, Rondé Hollis Jefferson, and Patrick McCaw. Alright, I am going to simulate to the end of the season. I am confident with this team. If we lose here, I'm just going to keep going to the challenge, see how many out of 3 we can win. Already with a bad loss to the Kings. This may not go well. Alright, so at the end of the season, we go 64-18. Giannis wins MVP. Mark McKnight wins Rookie of the Year. Dennis Schroeder wins Sixth Man. Anthony Davis wins Defense Player of the Year. Ivica Zubac on the Magic wins Most Improved. And Steve Kerr, the coach of the Warriors, our team, wins Coach of the Year. So we do need to win this year if we want to complete this challenge. If we don't win this year, then we won't complete this challenge, but we're going to keep going and see how many championships we can win. Alright, so in the first round, we are the 1 seed. Luckily, the Clippers didn't make playoffs this year, and that is the team that wrecked us. We are down 3-1. What is going on? Look at this team. Pat McCaw didn't get exactly 10. That's alright. Look at our team, though. What is going on? If we lose in the first round, okay, let's go. Blow them out of the water. Blow out. Alright, game 7 at home at the Chase Center. And we won slim, like, pretty close. Alright, going up against the 4 seed Sacramento Kings in the second round. 2-1 us, 2-2, 3-2 us. Series tied. Why do they have to do this to me? Like, actually, we're better than this. Alright, simulate with Simcast. Let's go. I'm going to play this game. Gonna jump in here. I'm hoping I can finish this 4 years in 1 video. I think I should be able to, but there is a lot of rebuilding. So I'm hoping this won't be 2 parts, but there is a chance that this video is 2 parts. If we win the championship this year, though, I'm just going to try and re-sign every player we have. Alright, luckily we do have Steph Curry, so we can shoot threes. Clay gets fouled. We're going to the line here with Clay Thompson. Alright, Clay hit both free throws. I was just talking to my mom. Alright. Let's go, Warriors. Bam on Barnes. Thompson on Bagley. We had their Fox. So they shouldn't be that good. Unless Bagley's really good. Don't let him get that 3 off. Alright, let's go. Curry. Let's go. Curry. Look at Curry, man. So inspirational. Look at Curry, man. Let's play some good defense. Yeah, I had to go for a bit because we found a turtle in our backyard. So we were just bringing it down to a creek. Grab that board, Porzingis. Curry to Adebayo. Back over to Curry. Curry driving. Dishes it to Porzingis for the 3. And Porzingis nails it. That is going to put the game away. I will be back after this game is over, or if we start to lose. Alright, we won the game. We are going to go back now and simulate the next round. I'm pretty sure we're in the conference finals against the Lakers, if I am correct, but I may be wrong. Maybe another team. We will see. We're facing the 2 seed New Orleans Pelicans. The Lakers lost to Phoenix in the first round. We're up 2-1, 2-2, 3-2 down. Oh my gosh, we're the 1 seed. Can we not win a series? Okay, I don't care. Pat McCaw's gained 8. Clay can play 36. Alright, let's simulate with Simcast. Let's go, Warriors. Let's go. Okay, we won. Game 7 here at the Chase Center. Looks like we will take that game pretty easily. Now we are in the finals against the 1-seeded Philadelphia 76ers. I am going to go over here and look at the league standings. We won 64 and they won 62. So we do have home court advantage, but I'm not sure how much that matters in 2K. We are up 2-1, 3-1 us, and we win the championship. We had a pretty good team. We just went to 7 game 7s, and then we only lost 1 game. Kristaps Porzingis wins Finals MVP. Alright, so that starts the challenge off right there. Player retirement, so let's see who retired. No one crazy. I don't think. Any 80s? No, it looks like no 80s, so nothing that matters too much. Who got entered in the Hall of Fame? Melo did. I'm not sure he will, but alright, jersey retirements. I know this doesn't really matter, but just looking at that, Melo. Alright, we are going to head down to team player options to see if we have any players that we need to re-sign, because we do have 1 more year with the Warriors, and then we will be taking control of the Toronto Raptors. We'll be accepting Shai Gilgeous. Do we even have Shai? Shai's off our bench and he's an 89. Alright, looking pretty good there. Qualifying offers. We're bringing everybody back there. I'm just going to go over to free agency. I don't think we have any money to sign Kawhi. No. Do the Raptors have an offer on him? The Raptors need to offer one of these guys. I do want to go over here and look at the Raptors roster, though. See who they have. See if it's going to be tough for us to rebuild them. They have Pascal, Beverly, Claxton. Ooh. The Raptors suck. They better sign some guys here. They could sign Kawhi. Look how much could they give Kawhi? Okay, I'm going to offer them. I'm gonna offer Kawhi. I just want to see if Kawhi resigns. Wow, look at the money they can give him. No trade clause, player option. Will he come home to Toronto? Yes, he will. Okay, I just helped the Raptors out a little bit. I kind of had to do that because it's Kawhi. Tell me I'm cheating, but like, I really don't care what you say. I do because you guys are my fans, but like, I gotta sign him, you know, right? Who do I have on the roster? I still need to go over here and sign some players. Like, I need to sign... Do I need to sign Mitchell? Where's my whole team? Okay, we'll match that so we can get Donovan Mitchell back. We will need to completely rebuild our bench. Okay, we'll match both of those. So now on the roster, we are looking like we have our full roster back. We just need to sign some bench pieces here. So signing Kawhi the Raptors may have been a little bit of a cheat, but did he actually sign? He did sign with the Raptors, but the Raptors are still so bad that it is still gonna be tough to rebuild them. And actually, that would make kind of sense because the Warriors would have Curry, they'd have Kawhi, and that's kind of how it worked out. I was actually thinking of doing a 2K19 rebuild for this, so it would be the current Raptors with Kawhi. Alright, though, we can try and sign Lowry here. I think we will. Give Kyle a whole bunch of money. Give him a no-trade clause, player option, few offers. He's coming to the Raptors. We get Kyle back. Or not back, but we do get Kyle. Oh, I just signed him to the Raptors. That's not what I was trying to do. Not like the Raptors wouldn't re-sign him anyways, but... I thought we were getting him on this team. I don't need him on that team. I'm just gonna go trade him right away once I get a hold of that team. Alright, no one else I can sign there. We will have to just build our team, like build our bench around Shea, because Shea being your sixth man is amazing. We could probably trade him for a star if we wanted to. We might think about trading him. I might think about that. Alright. I'll be back after Summer League. Alright, Summer League is done. We are in the next season. Our players are looking like Steph Curry, Donovan Mitchell, Klay Thompson, Kristaps Porzingis, Bam Adebayo, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. We re-signed none, but we still need to get 2 more players for our bench. Not getting anyone from them, but we'll pick up Cameron Payne and make Payne a shooting guard. Look at free agency. There are some players here that we will try to pick up. He declined that. That's annoying. There is lots of players here that I will try and get. Any one of them I will be happy with. Like, I'd like one of them at least. Could I, like, sign one player, please? Like, that'd be nice. We're only giving them $1 million less. Why can't I increase the years? Okay, Doug McDermott. Okay, we got Doug McDermott on the team. That was a lot tougher than it had to be. Thinking about, we do need to go back and trade for, what's his name? Patrick McCaw, because he wouldn't resign with us for some reason. Well, picks up Maxi Kleba, though, and our team would be looking like, well, bench would be looking like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Maxi Kleber, Kendrick Nunn, and then we have to trade Evan Turner for Patrick McCaw. So we'll go to Player Finder and look up Patrick. There he is. He's not signing with us. That's a problem. Okay, if we can get 2 picks for this. Or can we get 1 pick for this? It's not a 2-way and a pick. I'm not sure we'll be able to pick him up. They got the big 3 from a few years ago with Boucher, Beverly. What I am going to try and do is I'm going to try and pick him up on this team and then trade for him with the Warriors, because that's like the only way that's going to work. Alright. What? Alright, there we go. Now we just have to go over to the Raptors and trade for him. He'll be on the team, and we can get this going. Took a little bit too long, but anyone here doesn't really matter. We'll do that, because neither of them are even on the team, or aren't even getting minutes. So there we go with our team. Pat McCaw can have 10. We'll simulate to the end of the season, and I will be back once we are there. Alright, so at the end of this season, we do slightly better. We go 66-16. Giannis wins MVP. Rivers wins Rookie of the Year. CJ McCollum wins Sixth Man of the Year. Anthony Davis wins the Defensive Player of the Year. And Garrison Matthews wins Most Improved. And then the Coach of the Year goes to Steve Kerr, the coach of the Warriors, our team. Alright, we are going to simulate the first round here against Minnesota. By the way, this video, as I'm recording, is already like 40 minutes, so I'm trying to go through this pretty quickly, so it doesn't reach over an hour, because then it will be 2 parts, and I don't want 2 parts. Alright, facing, we beat them 4-2, facing Sacramento in the second round here. We are down 1-0, series tied 1-1, 2 on us, 3 on us, and we are going to go on to face the 2 seed Los Angeles Lakers. I'm going to go down and look at the box score. LeBron is still a 96. AD is a 98. They signed Fred. They've got Greg Monroe. They have Norm. They've got Steven Adams. They have Patty Mills. They have Metu. This team is pretty good. We may lose here. Down 1-0. Tied 2-2. 2 on us. 3 on us. And we move on to face the 2 seed Milwaukee Bucks. Who do the Bucks have? The Bucks have Giannis, Middleton, Bledsoe. I've been recording so long that my controller died for another time. Then they also have Keldon Johnson, Dante DiVincenzo, Quinn Cook, George Hill, Jordan Bell, and Davion Reed. So we may lose to this team as well, but I'm hoping we can get past them. We are up 2-1, 3-1 us, 4-1 us. We win it. Steph Curry wins his first ever Finals MVP. Luckily, we do win the second championship in a row. Now, all we need to do is switch over to the Raptors. Our team will be looking like Kawhi, Pascal, Lowry, Chris Boucher, Beverly, Nicholas Claxton, Taco Fall. They got Taco, Taylor Lynch, Max Struss, Chris, Sam Decker, Marvin Williams, Paul Watson, Ron Baker. I don't know. I'm not sure this team will be great, but we are going to go over to we'll go qualifying offers to make sure there's nothing I can accept or decline. Don't need any of those Warriors notifications anymore because none of them matter. Alright, now qualifying offers, we will extend theirs. I'm not going to extend theirs. I am going to try and go for a big free agent here. Release or trade some big contracts. I'm gonna go for Luka. Try my best. Give him a player option. Offer the contract. And we are third. So next we will try for Kevin Durant. He wants so much money that this isn't going to happen. He wants so much money it's almost funny. We are second behind the Knicks. We could try and sign Curry. Since we're not trading for him, it won't make the trades easier. So yes, I could offer Curry a contract. Okay, we don't get any of them. Well, that sucks. I thought we gave Curry probably the best deal. Alright, looks like we will try and sign Trae Young here, I guess. Give him the most money we can. Player option. Looking like he is not going to sign with us either. I'm going to try and trade both of these guys. Give me 2 picks. Okay. Trae, can I give you a little bit more money now for you to just sign with me? Try and give Kyrie money too. No trade clause. Player option. Next best player I could sign is DeAndre Ayton. Try my best to sign him as well. Also a player option. We can get Kyrie. Yeah. Yep. So we will be getting Kyrie here. Hopefully he signs. Kyrie's still waiting for him to sign, and Kyrie does eventually sign. Alright, I'm just going to go down here and pick up one more player. So we'll have Kyrie, Kawhi, and Pascal. Team looking pretty good. There's no one really we can pick up, so I'm going to go to training camps, and I will be back once we are there. Alright, so we are at training camps. We have 3 training camps here. We only have 3 players. So, we will give perimeter shooting to Kawhi. We will give perimeter shooting to Pascal, and we will give combo guard also to Alright, last person we have to do is Kyrie. Guess we'll also give Kyrie 3-point shot or perimeter shooting. He's got a 99 mid-range. That's looking pretty good. We only have 1 player on the roster, so I'm really hoping there'll be some people we can trade for, because Kyrie, Kawhi, and Siakam aren't going to cut it. Alright, this is looking pretty rough. make Bullock. I'm just gonna change all these positions so that hopefully some of the ratings go up, so they have higher trade value. Belitza is all the way down to that. Alright. Hopefully we can get some decent trades here. I'm not saying there's going to be great trades, but some decent trades. We'll trade for Duncan Robinson. Not sure if he will stay on the team, but I'm just trying to flip all of these guys down here for some decent players. There's so many 78s now that you can trade some pretty bad players and get some pretty decent players back. Pick up Kyle Anderson. Just trying to get the best overalls we can here for these players. Do that trade. Now we will trade Morris, Brandon Knight, and Evan. Or just Morris and Brandon Knight for hopefully a 78. That's what I'm looking for. Trade him for Dort. We'll make Dort a small forward, and he should be a 78. Yes, he is. Now we'll trade Turner and Nemanja Bjelica for these two because it's just one rating up from both of them, so that improves our team. We'll go over to free agency. Hopefully pick him up. No. Who else wants a small enough contract that would be able to pick him up? Christian Wood, TJ Leaf. Alright, we have no cap. Try and trade Duncan Robinson for someone making next to no money, like Kevin Porter. He's making a little bit less, so hopefully that gives us just the slightest bit more money, and it doesn't. Yeah, if we could sign one of them, that would be really great, but they all want $7 million. Some of y'all are the worst players in the league. Not the worst, but y'all don't get that. You wouldn't get that much money from any other team. Alright, we'll pick up Trey Burke. Pretty decent. We'll trade Ryan Brokenoff and Trey Burke for hopefully somebody pretty decent. I'm not saying good because I don't think we'll get anybody good, but I say we could probably get someone decent that's not trash. I'm not saying any of these players are trash, but I just don't like the fit of some of them on the team. We have 3 stars, so we should be doing all right here. Like, if we can't find crazy good players, we should not have too big of a problem because we have like 3 stars on this team. Kawhi is going down in overall, but still. We'll try and trade Favors and Kevin Porter. Hopefully a shooting guard or a center. Trading for DeJounte Murray, I think that's pretty simple. Now we have 3 stars, so we'll have Irving, Murray, Kawhi, and Pascal. Still looking for some players here. We'll pick up Nicola Melli and Mike Scott. It's kind of hard to find players now because we need players on such a low contract that it's very hard. I'm going to actually try and trade Kawhi because he is only a 94. Can't find him. Kyrie, no. Pascal. I thought that was 96. Paul George. Trade him for Gobert. Gobert would be higher overall, but if I made him power forward, I could trade him for Booker. Don't like that. Try and trade DeJounte Murray and Andre Roberson. See what I can get for that. Spencer Dinwiddie looks like the best player. No. Yeah, I'm stuck with such limited money here that it's very hard to find a player that could play for my team. I guess Roberson could come off the bench. Try and trade Melli and Mike Scott here. Trade him for Bismack. I'm happy to get his huge contract because it just gives us a little bit more room to trade for an even bigger contract. Or not an even bigger oh, he doesn't have a very big contract, but thought it was bigger. It's not. Pretty small contract. Wow, there's not any players that are making limited money here. We'll pick up Shabazz Napier. He'll probably be shooting guard off our bench. Really is building our bench here because can't find any centers. Pick up Mike Muscala and make him a power forward. Was up to a 79. Trade him and David Nwaba. Please, someone decent. No. I'll be back once I can find somebody decent for our team. Alright everyone, so I can't get Patrick McCaw back on the team, but that doesn't really totally matter. It really just matters that we do it with those teams. Patrick McCaw, there was no way to get him on the team. He was asking for way too much money. Alright, and also I could hardly trade for any people. I was sitting here for an hour trying to find trades for this, and I need to get this video out for you guys because it's already 7 o'clock. So I'm going to take away these guys' minutes. They'll have a few, but Kawhi and Kyrie are going to have to play quite a few minutes. You know what? I think I'm just going to run an 8-man rotation because my bench is so bad that I think I'm going to just have to do that. Alright, so I'm going to simulate to the end of the season, and we will see how I do. Alright, so at the end of the last season we were simulating, we went 52-30. I thought this team would do a lot better because we have 4 players over 90 overall. We do only have an 8-man roster, but we did end up being the 4 seed. We are facing Philly in the first round. I think we should win this series, but possibly not, because we are so far in that every player is amazing now. We're down 3-2, tied 3-3. Simulate this game with Simcast. If we lose here, that will be the end of the video, and that is the end. That is absolutely ridiculous, but alright, this video only took me 4 days to make. That's why I haven't been here in a while, and we couldn't even complete it. Thank you very much for watching today's video. If you are here to the end, thank you very much. I will tell you, I have not been here for a few days working on this video. I know most of you won't hear this, but if you do, you're a real one. It's been Quinn, and I'm out. See ya!